It's a choice to allow the door that Jesus has set before us to give us access to pasture, to contentment, to fulfillment. That's a choice that we have to make. And unfortunately, we don't always make the right choice. We don't always walk through the right door, or shall I say, the door that leads to real life. Jesus is opening that doorway of access, but he's challenging us first to recognize the need to exit the life that has us stuck, the life that leads to dead-end circumstances, the life that is simply trying to drive us to the marketplace, to slaughter us or to trade us, to sell us off. You have to exit, follow him, and exit from that life so that you can enter in to the doorway that leads to real life. I don't know about you. That choice between door number 1, door number 2, door number 3, that multiple choice of having to distinguish between life and death, that choice of what God has set before us versus what the world is offering us, that choice can be overwhelming. Not just because, it's hard to figure out what's what, but because that choice has to be made every day. You don't get to just make that choice one day and it's just on autopilot thereafter. Perhaps the most challenging thing for many of us is having to make that choice every single day. Today, this is a life choice that you have to make. It's a choice that you have to consider right now. You know what I like about this? It doesn't matter what I chose yesterday. I get to choose brand new, fresh today. I want you to call us right here on the number you see at the bottom of your screen. Send us your request right now and say, hey, Pastor Dell, I want to make a new choice. You're not straddled or hindered by the choices you made yesterday, last week, last month, last year. Today can be a brand new choice. Choose life. I encourage you to do that. Father God, I pray over every person that's watching this program today. I ask, God, that you will help us to make the right choice, the choice that leads to real life. I appreciate you joining in with us today. This is Pastor Dell Phillips encouraging you to stay on the path that leads to real life.
Thank you for joining us today on LifePoint for this exciting new ministry that will help you move beyond the obstacles that prevent you from living real life. To receive a copy of today's message, we invite you to visit us on our website at lifepoint4.me. You can order your CD today for just $10 or DVD for just $15. A study guide for today's teaching is also available for a donation of any amount. And be sure to follow us on Facebook for excerpts of upcoming teachings and dynamic devotionals. LifePoint is brought to you by the prayers and generous support of viewers like you. So we invite you to partner with us by sending your tax-deductible contribution to LifePoint, P.O. Box 201-334, Denver, Colorado 80220. Until then, we'll see you next time as we continue on our journey to real life.